Hey guys, this is our first take of a YouTube attempt. This is V and Anna. Say hi, Anna.
Hi.
Basically, this is a get a rig setup. We're in my room being renovated right now. The phone is being held down by rubber bands on a broken tripod, so we're gonna give this a try and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. The basic concept behind this, Anna hasn't worked out pretty much ever, and I finally got her to sign up for the gym. And the point of this is to kind of, before we even go to the gym, I just want to show everybody what we're going to go through as far as progressions, and then take her from her current state to hopefully a more fit state. But everyone always has questions about, you know, how did you do it, what did you do it, why'd you do it, and we're going to talk about all those things. But first I want to talk about what we have, which is current Anna, and what got her here. As all of you can see, so since she hasn't worked out, she has pretty good genetics. So given that, she looks pretty skinny, but this is that form that we call skinny fat. It's not actually, you know,
Fit.
it's not fit. Yeah, she just has a skinny look, but it sits really well. So if we look at the majority of her body, there's a good amount of fat on all regions, including the legs, the stomach, the arms, pretty much everywhere. So pretty much a result of her bad diet. She eats like absolute crap. Like today, she got home, she had 2 hot dogs and a Dr. Pepper.
Yes, sir.
and then we got more home, and then she had miso soup, and that was pretty much it, with some seeds. So she eats like crap.
Miso soup is not bad, is it?
Miso soup's not horrible, but it's not what you should be eating, especially after 2 hot dogs. And her primary diet, like literally when she goes to lunch, it's chips and soda. Like that's what she eats. Her main staples, like if we had a food pyramid, it would consist of chips and soda. That's like pretty much what makes up her diet.
And TV dinner.
And TV dinner, yeah. So when she's hanging out with me, her diet's pretty much in check. A lot better than what it is when she's on her own, but for the most part, just absolute junk is what she eats. And it's good for her because she at least has good genetics, so she can carry through it. But we're gonna fix some of those issues. The other issue that we're gonna fix is basically her bad posture. I think her mom never corrected her bad posture when they were growing up. I think everyone in the family has bad posture. Her mom suffers from the same thing. She basically does a couple of things. She does the slouching of the head forward. It kind of goes down, and then she horribly slants on the shoulders. So most of the time she's sitting, she's just like, hey guys. Like that's her natural
Yeah,
bad
you
position.
gotta do it on the side.
I got like she has like that humpback head forward kind of look. So we're gonna try to fix that. There's gonna be a variety of exercises we're gonna do day in, day out to tackle those bad posture forms. Plus, right now she has a sedentary job. We're trying to change that.
I have a what?
Sedentary, like you sit on your ass all day. So now that she has a bad posture, she sits on her ass all day long, so it propagates that bad posture. So essentially, we're not going for a bodybuilding form. We're gonna go for basically an athletic model kind of fit look, hopefully, and that's gonna take months. So don't assume that we're gonna get there overnight, because we're not. That was the whole point of this, is to let everyone kind of see the progression and see how long it takes for someone that doesn't work out ever. So essentially, the legs. We're gonna get them a little bit more fit. We're not gonna go too crazy. Stomach, she's got a pretty good stomach, but she never worked out, so it's weak in the core. We're obviously gonna tighten that up, and then get rid of some of the belly fat. Her chest, as a result of her bad form, obviously everything concaves. So one of the things for training the chest is obviously to open it up slightly. That's gonna be coming from the back as well, but to also pull the her breasts up a little bit.
You said chest.
Whatever. your muscles underneath, you're gonna pull the breast up, and then
Shoulders.
Shoulders. So not too crazy in the shoulders, not too crazy in the arms. Just want to get a good fit look, and then her back. Her back's gonna be pretty important, especially because of her posture. So we wanna strengthen some of those muscles, especially because she had a job where she was carrying a lot of heavy weight and she was doing it on one side. So basically, if you look at her back, like one muscle is so much bigger than the other. So she has bad posture and she's got an offset like muscle in the back. So we're gonna fix that as well. We have some goals that we want to achieve. Essentially, because she's never worked out, and this is probably one of the biggest mistakes people make, is they go ahead and they set some crazy, ridiculous goals in the gym. Obviously, for someone like her, it doesn't make any sense because she's going to go in there, she's going to hate life. It's going to take her a long time to get results because she's not going to know what she's doing. Most likely, she's going to hurt herself, and then that's not the key. So the first, like literally 2 to 3 months, the only things we're going to be working on is making sure that she's enjoying her experience in the gym, right? Which means creating a habit, like it's a solid habit. You're creating just that pattern that you associate every day with just going to the gym, chipping away at the good old block, and then you're in it for the long term. You're not oh, I'm gonna get fit for the summer. No, that's not good. You want to be fit for not only this summer but next summer and summer after that. So it's a long term progression, and as a result of that, it's really going to take a long time to get our fundamentals down, kind of shake off the dust off our nervous system, because that's usually the first thing you need to do is just make sure that the nervous system is functioning properly, all the synapses are firing correctly, and then over time fix your diet. So we're not going to be making any crazy fundamental transformations. It's literally get her in the gym, get her associating that positive, energetic, fun feeling that you get from going to the gym, and then make sure her form's correct so she doesn't mess herself up when she starts to get into it pretty good. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so again, this is pretty much going to be either our first video or like one of the first videos. It's going to suck. Like we already talked about that. We're just going to put it out there because one of the most important things I've learned in the last couple of years is like if you're going to do something, it's more important to just get started and then getting everything perfect. Because if you wait to get everything perfect, you'll never get going, and you'll just find too many flaws with your stuff. So I think for me and for her, the easiest thing is going to be slowly improve on every video, slowly improve on our content, and making Anna smile. Like this kind of sucks because literally she's falling asleep. She ate 2 hot dogs. If you watch earlier part of the video, there's like a spackle right here. I drew up what I'm going to talk about on a yellow pad. So it's fun. We're just going to put it out there, see what happens, and then constantly improve week in, week out on the content we put out. Hopefully you guys will enjoy Anna. She'll get more bubbly as we get along because she does have a personality when she talks. If she talks. When
Maybe.
she talks. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. So that's it. Thank you for watching.
Adios.